Accessing the Wisdom of the Heart. July 1, 2014. A message of inspiration and hope. Dear ones, on the solstice June 21, 2014, a new awakening occurred as the stargate of the heart was opened through the dedication of light workers all over the world. Access to the wisdom of the heart was created within the field of consciousness for all who will listen. The heavenly realms were opened with the assistance of the archangels and beings of light from the home stars of the committed souls who came together in sacred ceremony to honor the light on that most auspicious day. Those who participated received the most powerful download of divine love ever received to this date. As the codes of the Stargate were activated, a new opening to the starry realms occurred. For the first time, you were freely offered access to the gifts that seeded your soul before your incarnations into the physical world. Each person that participated felt the calling in their soul from their home star. The sacred ceremony that accompanied the powerful intentions of millions of beings allowed the precious gifts and the talents latent within your soul to be brought into present time within your heart. The angelic dimensions, ascended masters, and the beings of light from the starry realms offered direct connection to the core of awakened light. Your soul gifts were illuminated and activations were provided so you could bring these precious talents and skills home to your heart where you can access them in daily life. Anchoring light. Since December 22, 2012, you have been anchoring light in your physical bodies at an unprecedented rate. Your new awakening energy has impacted the lower three chakras especially. The sloughing of the old systems caused what you may have considered to be tremendous pain and upheaval in your lives. The truth is that you have been purified by the force of these tremendous waves of light frequencies so you could become a vessel to hold the power of divine light. This is what you have been asking for. Any associations with past emotional trauma have been lifted. It is only your old habitual patterns that will reclaim this trauma into your present life. Throughout the remaining months of 2014, you will find yourself having a certain knowing, your inner resources have been enriched, and your life will begin to feel more purposeful. Invite your soul gifts to manifest in your life. The doorway is now open. Access to the wisdom of your heart has begun, and this inspires you with ways to use your gifts. You will feel lighter now. Divine light was blasted into your cellular structure on the solstice. You are vibrating at a higher frequency. You may even feel a bit airborne for a while until this new frequency is integrated and anchored within your body. With conscious active awareness you will be able to rise like a phoenix from the ashes of your old life, freed and connected to source energy through the core of your being. Your physical body is now your vehicle for awakening consciousness. Do not mistake the sloughing of old patterns as the old ways coming back to haunt you. They are surfacing to be released. Just let them go without attention. Become more attuned to your heart's intelligence and be aware that you are blending your most eternally connected divine self with your most human self. You can now allow your soul's gifts to surface and bless the world in new ways. Here is a helpful prayer. Divine Presence, thank you for the blessings and gifts given to my soul. May I gain awareness so I can access these gifts and expand my perception of new life. Help me to know clearly in my heart what I came on earth to offer. May I recognize the value of the gifts I have been given. Thank you for the strength and courage to use these gifts wisely. I ask that my I Am presence and that of all beings on the planet awaken in our hearts right now as this divine light illuminates our consciousness. Thank you for opening the way for the earth to be honored and cared for in true cooperation and love. For these and all our blessings I am truly grateful, and so it is. The assistance of nature. Your heart's awakening during the solstice affords new access to the wisdom laying dormant inside. Create a daily spiritual practice of opening the channels to receive your heart's wisdom. Know that within your heart is the truth of your journey on earth at this time. Your heart holds the connection to your soul's destiny. Each person who is awakening in this time is asking for this pure alignment within their beings. Those who may not be so awakened are very conscious of a longing within them that aches to be fulfilled. Many ways are found to fill this longing, None of them are satisfactory until one comes back into the heart, the only place of true fulfillment. Creating access to the wisdom of the heart becomes an adventure. As always, nature is providing tools and inspiration to provide direct connection. Your life becomes a process of opening to the light like the face of a flower turns to the sun. When the hard knots of the heart are allowed to be the buds of new awakening, the pure light of heaven encourages them to gently open and receive. All the trees, in a perfect demonstration for humans learning how to be, share their strength and alignment from heaven to earth. They show you how this alignment appears within your body by their strong and straight trunks. Those trees whose trunks have a pronounced curve are demonstrating for you how they follow the light, a wise choice for all. When you let your roots permeate deep into the earth, you can take in the nourishment being offered by the mother who nurtures all. When you allow yourself to receive from the heart of the mother, you bring new vitality and well-being into the core of your body. This stirs the dormant seeds at the base of your spine and fresh juices begin to flow. You start to feel a new connection to life which sparks your curiosity and opens your eyes to the beauty all around you. Mother Nature is offering a sparkling, magical dance nowadays that is enticing you to come home to your body in a whole new way. The trees show you what it means to be strong and stay in alignment with source energy. They demonstrate the power that all can have with vertical access between heaven and earth. As branches of a strong oak tree expand, new leaves open to receive pure light, which is converted into nourishment. Letting yourself be fed by the light of God feeds you in a way that nothing else can. When you can sit with your back against a tree, your spine is reminded of this vertical access between heaven and earth. Your cerebral spinal fluid starts to flow with greater awareness. You feel like you can stand tall and be strong in a new way. Your heart receives this nourishment and a higher frequency of energy sweeps through your bloodstream into every cell and fiber of your being. At home at last. This new nourishment sparks your creativity. There is a new settled feeling inside that allows you to feel more at home in your body. There is a bright sense of well-being awakening in the base of your spine, and many are beginning to feel safe to be in a human form for the first time in this life. The coveted element of safety will not be fed by any situation or person in the outer world. Well-being only comes from the nurturing aspects of the earth when you allow yourself to receive them deeply into the core of your being. These frequencies prepare you to receive your heart's wisdom. Nature is a great awakener and can bring you into present time in a heartbeat. Only in this holy instant of the now will you have access to the wisdom of your heart. Seek out places in nature to inspire you in this process of coming home to yourself. For indeed a new process of awakening is underway, and since 2012 nature is playing a key role. The elemental beings and the realms of the earth are offering you an opportunity to know yourself. When you ask for the light of the divine to flow through you and consciously anchor it to the earth, you are turning the key to wholeness. While you are in this space of healing, spend some time basking in the wonder of life, drink in the beauty, and be grateful that there are trees to learn from and flowers to inspire you. When your heart opens to these gifts, you are blessed with a resourceful passage into the wisdom of the heart where your soul awaits and truth abounds. The vertical access to your divine nature brings you into wholeness in a way that has never been offered before. The universal presence of nature is offering you a new sense of well-being so you can begin to thrive in life. When you attune yourself to nature, a magical quality is there that sparks your creativity. Your love expands to include new qualities of consciousness. When you bring light through your being and allow yourself to receive nurturing from nature, there is a blending of your most divine eternal self and your most human. Divine love now permeates every cell of your being in a way that you can feel whole for the first time in this life. Be aware of this precious gift and let yourself receive access to your heart's wisdom. Here, love will permeate your world and new life will awaken. And so it is. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled by Shanta Gabriel. www.thegabrielmessages.com